Greetings! It is I, Nerdyjojo, and I have once again arrived in this particular location. And I am once again very laggy today. I don't know, we've been having a hard time with the lag lately. I don't know exactly what it is, but... the lag has been a problem. And by that, I mean lag in VTube Studio. I don't think it's the internet that's lagging. If it is, in which case I am very sorry about that. Either way, welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Today I have arrived here. I have my headphones on, but I'm going to take them off because Ningguang just keeps talking in my ear right now, and I don't want to listen to that. She's my main, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't get occasionally annoying. Anyways, so today, what are we doing today? Well, the title says it all. I barely even started the, this summer event. Yes, I also need to do one of my commissions still. Okay, yeah.
In a trade war, the perfect
over a
hunter
little
leaves
bit.
no trace.
So anyways, I did do some of my commissions beforehand. I got the really boring one out of the way. The one where you have to listen to what's-his-name tell you all about Leeway. I don't know, the boring one. That's all that really matters. I got that one out of the way, so now we just have to... It's so fun. Yeah. I played the first little bit, and then I've been procrastinating. Also, probably shouldn't have run through this monster camp. Oh, did... Oh. He just died. I'll be taking those. Maybe it was a great idea to run through the monster camp. I didn't have to fight that abyss mage, and I just got his drops. It was all part of the plan. Either way, we're gonna do this commission, we're gonna collect my rewards, and then I'm heading to Simulanka to actually play through at least more of the event. I don't think we're gonna be getting through it all, which is an absolute shame. But that's partly because I've just been procrastinating too much. Kirara's skin is really cute. Yeah. That is probably the main thing that I'm gonna try to finish it for at this point. I'm not in a huge need of Kirara constellations. Not that I have any Kirara constellations, but like, from what I understand is you get the costume a little bit easier than her constellation. Or Kirara herself, so... If it's from what I understand. Like, I did start it a little bit. If I click here... Like, I have 25 bliss, or... And this is where you get Kirara, and this is where you get her skin. The skin's a little bit easier to get than this, from my understanding. But I want it. I will get it. That is kind of like the goal for today. Honestly, I probably should have just called the stream Getting Kirara's Little Outfit, because I have very little interest in anything else. I shouldn't say that. I'll play through the story. I'll mess around with whatever comes along. I would like to know how it ends. I would like to know how it ends. So we're gonna do that.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
No problem. Thank you for giving me primo jams.
Welcome to...
I want to collect all that. I want to dispatch again. And now we are free to participate in Simulanka shenanigans. Okay. Simulanka. As you can see, I've unlocked this. I've unlocked a couple things in here. And then there's all of this. So we got lots to explore and lots to do. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it all on stream. I don't even remember where we were. Well, okay. I did do one thing. I never do my commissions. I do encounter points. Yeah. Honestly, I probably should use encounter point system more often, but I'm just in a habit of running around the region and doing my commissions. I probably have a surplus of encounter points at this point. Commissions. Long-term encounter points. So I think that's 26.6. So yeah, I have a substantial number of encounter points that I should probably consider using. Instead of doing my commissions. Okay, so there is one thing that I did finish that I know is actually part of the story. So there was this. I had trouble with it in the last stream I did of this. The first stream I did of this. And then I figured it out. I figured it out at like 4 a.m. in the morning, and I made a YouTube short about it. It should be out tomorrow. I made a YouTube short about my smooth brainness. It would be the first video I made in a while, so it should be nice. Okay, let's get back onto the story. Where is the story for this? That wouldn't be it, would it? No. Those are the finches. Can't wait to see it. I hope so, because I actually worked pretty hard on it. I'm so confused. Which one is... Ugh. I need to clean out my quests. Like, badly. I should do, like, a stream where I just clean out the quest log. Wait. Okay. Where am I doing? What am I doing? I'm so confused. Is this where I find the story? No. Fairy Tale Voyage. Go to quest. Okay, there we go. It will navigate me now. I figured it out. I see the message. Give me a second. The little heart in the YouTube thing is covering it. Expanding. It should say it has a time limit. Yeah, the one that I saw that had the time limit on it was, I think it was the Finchball one, which I also didn't start. So, yeah, no, this particular patch, I have been very far behind on just events in general. But I'm gonna blame that on working on a pretty big project that I hope will be up for next week. So, not this week, but Saturday of next week is the goal.
Can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
Yes. Anyways, they're talking to us. Should I turn the volume up a little bit for their dialogue? Hi there. Hello, Pumpkin. Hello. Welcome.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
Oh, no.
Grandpa Almond, we're here to help.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus.
Oh, hello, Miss Citrus. And yes, you are quite tall.
Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern.
Fair enough. Anyways, I see your message. A lot of people seem to be to have delayed doing the events, so it's normal. Yeah. It especially with the main event, you gotta take your time with it. And this one has like a whole new region to like explore. So you want to take your time with it. I wish I had done a little bit more, same, yeah. I did it when it first came out, yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I've been working on a pretty big project, so I haven't spent as much time on it as I wish I could have. Wish I could have. Oh well. I think it would be kind of fun to enjoy it on stream, at least what I can. What I can't, I just gonna have to... Maybe just do another random stream one of these days to finish up the event a day when I have more time. Because I'm kind of limited for time, because I have to go to bed a little early because I work tomorrow, so...
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but... my neck.
Poor lady.
Are you alright?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this? Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck. I would do it myself, but I can't reach my own, and Grandpa Almond is too old and as light as a feather.
He's too old. Poor Grandpa Almond.
The neck and tail are connected?
Yes, of course. What attaches to your tailbone? Your spine. What is the spine attached to? Your head. And it all goes together through the neck. Are you saving for any characters? I haven't quite decided yet. I was thinking of maybe pulling Yelan with what I have, but I'm gonna wait until the 5.0 stream just to see if there's any that I think are, you know, I would be interested in. Don't let the size of the map scare you. You can complete it easily since you've given Treasure Finder and puzzles. Okay, Treasure Finder. I do like Treasure Finders.
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits. And then put them in the barrel over there.
Okay. Anyways, either way, we're gonna do our best. We're gonna have a good time, and I'm saving for Raiden and Farina. I have to skip Natlin though. Honestly, fair enough. Both of those would be very good characters for you to pull. Okay. How do I do this? Oh, there, easy. Anyways. Just because Natlin is the newest region doesn't necessarily
this
mean
seem quite right.
you have to get the new characters from there. The old characters are still just as good, really. Yeah. Oh, you miss Farina double. Yeah. I just recently got Farina on her last, banner. 2, 4.
Perfect. My neck feels much better.
I lost my 50-50. I did too, but I was saving since, like, the previous Farina banner for Piro Gems, so I was all set to, if I lost my 50-50. I also got the early 5-star there, so I lost the 50-50 early, but, you know, I totally get the pain. The pain, the suffering. It is a shame. I love Farina so much. She will come home. I'm sure of it. You'll be lucky one of these days.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Are you really surprised about this, Paimon? Paimon, use your brain, please. Oh, burn. Yes, of course there's a connection between your brain and tail. Or brain and your head, your neck, and tail.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing the drinks at the tavern will be just as wonderful as before.
That's another problem solved!
Yes.
We've
Another
got
problem
one
solved.
final stop. Let's go.
One final stop.
Why
Okay.
settle for less than more?
Okay, I'm gonna turn this down, and while we make our way to the final stop, wherever that is, we'll probably just, you know, complete all the challenges I find along the way. Or at least try to complete all the challenges I find along the way. Like these slimes. I mean, not slimes. Fungi. Nothing says fun like beating up a bunch of fungi. Getting some treasure.
A keen eye.
And 2 primo gems to add to my stock for whoever I'm gonna try to get next. I can relate. I only managed to get her because I had more wishes. Lost the 50-50 at like 70 pity, then got her at like 70 wishes. Yeah. No, that is 100% fair. Like, sometimes you really just do have to save up a whole bunch of extra. Okay, come on, let me go. Excuse me. Out of the way. At least I got Nilu on in my... yeah. That's good. Why are there so many enemies here? What? Oh no. This was a terrible idea. Where am I even going? Okay, there it is. A stone. Whatever. Ignore them.
Can't have treasure unaccounted
Oh.
for.
They just die once you open the chest. I was like, I'm gonna have to deal with this, aren't I? I don't think I'd have much of a problem dealing with it, honestly, but... oh, that was actually low-key a little bit scary. Just a little bit. Only a smidgen. But it's okay. We didn't die. That was an interesting challenge. I really didn't expect that. Usually when they give you those kinds of challenges, it doesn't seem like it's that far, but maybe that's really far. Who knows? Oh well. I'll worry about that. Should I just teleport back over here? That's a long way back. I suppose we'll walk. Gotta find stuff anyways. Do. Yeah. Ba ba ba. I did see your message about getting Nilu on the first 10 poll. I don't know if I acknowledged that or not, but good on ya. She can be a really good character if you want to play by her rules. I despise Dia. Now she's at level 20 and she will always be. Yeah. You get your characters up to level 20, give them the first ascension so you get that random blue wish and then just... and then just, leave them be. Fair enough, honestly. I do that too. Get them up to level 20, get the first wish, and then some of them stay there. Okay, anyway, Z Fits. Hello, welcome, welcome. You did it. Yeah. I don't know what did, but... oh. Okay, actually this wall is pretty tall. Should probably let my stamina get back. Oop. That's a little bit better. We're climbing the wall. Can you review my characters, please? I'm doing that next week. I don't have any of it set up for this week because, you know, I was planning on doing this. So, are you signed up? Are you one of the people who did sign up already? Or is this... are you someone who hasn't signed up yet? There's a little sign up form. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The character review stream. Yeah, that's gonna be next week. Assuming there is no problems. Like, life can change. But assuming there are no problems next week. The 16th. The Friday of next week. Yep. If you want your characters reviewed, you will have to sign up. Or I made a sign up sheet. Okay, sure, next week. Yes, next week. And I'll be going over the characters. If you want, I can do specific characters. I left that as an option. So if you want me to look at a specific character, I will do that. If you want me to look at a couple, I can do that. It's probably not going to be every character that everyone has available, depending on how many people there are. I would show you, but my builds are bad. Nothing interesting to see. That's okay. That's okay. If you want, you can just send me the most cursed build possible. You can just send me the most cursed build possible. Should be there, yeah. I have it on the community tab. I also added it into the description of this stream. It's in lots of places. Anyways. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. I think? Okay, wait. I didn't read the instructions. So I'm just gonna assume how I do this. I think this is just a, you know, a nice easy race. Okay. Hee hee. Oh no. Hee hee. Does that mean you plan on sending me a cursed build? That's okay. I want to see the cursed builds. I literally ask for meme builds. I say, send me the meme builds. I wanna see your crit Komis. I wanna see your DPS Barbara. And I especially want to see, that, like, 40 plus crit value artifact. You don't have to show me the 40 plus crit value artifact. Whatever the situation, I want to see. Depending on how many people there are, we're gonna have to see. I have one meme build there for you. Sign up now. Okay, please enjoy. I look forward to seeing everything. Very excited. Can't wait. It's exciting. Yeah. I was very worried, admittedly, with that. About trying to get, people to sign up. Anyways.
Oh, stream! Your rhythm is off again! At
Give
this
me a
rate,
second.
It doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not even going to get any gigs!
What? No.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Terrible.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal.
Did you know it's like 1 in the really big number that starts with 61 chance of getting a 50 crit value artifact? Yeah, I could imagine. And for a 40 crit value artifact, it's like 0.5 less than a 5. Yeah, I have one 40 crit value artifact. I might actually have a couple other ones that are 40 crit value, but generally I think I just have the one.
Wait, these are the 2 frogs we saw on the road a little while ago.
If you mean like 2 weeks ago, then yes.
Ah, the forest fairy is here! For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop stream, you've really got to put in some effort now.
Oh, don't be so hard on stream.
But
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all. But after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
Yes, yes. Fair enough.
I understand how you feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Zubair Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
I mean, probably.
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience.
Yeah. The
It's
frog
just-
does blink. I I will see if I can come up with something for you then. As in an interesting meme build or something? Or something else. I don't know. I'll leave it in your hands. You see, I'll wait and see what happens if anything interesting happens. Poor guy.
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
Oh, no. My problems are mine and mine alone.
I think he's... Okay, hear me out. I think, like, Stream sounds a lot like Goro. Okay. Now think about... Okay, I guess we'll play through this, and then we'll listen to a couple of Goro's voice lines, and then we'll see. This might be the same voice actor. My Dia build is a curse build. Oh, lovely. I'm so excited. I haven't built my Dia, so I wouldn't have no idea. Wouldn't you say that she's at, like, level 20 and, like, permanently there, though? Oh, yeah. Level 20 and permanently there. That's okay. Okay, anyways. Listen. We're gonna listen. Hopefully Stream talks. I think that's true. That, Stream is voiced by the same guy as Goro? Probably.
After the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
Yeah, it sounds a lot like Goro. I feel like it sounded more like Goro in that last line, though.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
I know, but...
Poor guy.
He is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Clearly.
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now, it's our turn to help you.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time.
Well, we'll see about that.
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat.
Are you sure? This is really asking a lot.
I don't think so, actually.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice.
All right, then. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
Okay. Do we get a chance? Okay. Where is he? Where is he? Voice lines.
General Goro of the Watatsumi Island Resistance ready and waiting. I've long heard of your sterling reputation, and I look forward to fighting our way to victory side by side. So, what do you think? Did that sound inspiring?
Now, when he started off, I was like, maybe not. But the last part, I could see it. Sadly, that this map will vanish if only events come back every now and then. Yeah, and event weapons. I want the giant fish claymore, but I don't have it. I wouldn't mind having the Cinnabar spindle. Hey, look, it's Miss Hina. It's Miss Hina. It has to be the same guy. I'd say there's a good chance that it's the same guy, yeah. I think it is. I'm not gonna say that it has to be, because if it isn't, and some voice actors like... Now, I don't think anyone is going to see this, of course. But some voice actors like, that wasn't him, that's me. That was me. And then I'd feel bad for saying that it was whoever voices Goro. I don't actually know his name. Oh well, we won't worry about it. I did not really read. Luxurious Sea Lord or whatever. Yes, the giant fish claymore. I wouldn't mind having that. And I also wouldn't mind having the Cinnabar spindle. Because I have Albedo, and even 5-star weapons just aren't as good on him. Anyways, let's begin the performance, see what we got. Okay, how
We
does
should
this
look for a new
work?
investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
That.
Excellent!
Oh,
Perfectly
I'm doing it.
time.
Bop, 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 bop. Time to dance. Oh no. I see your messages. I will after. Oh. Okay. Dance. Dance. Okay. That. Bop. 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 Okay. That was done. Lovely. Okay.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
No problem. Anyways, I'll read all the message. I want Dodoko Tails and Festering Desire. Yeah, Dodoko Tails would be nice to have too. Apparently, stream is Jordan Dash Cruz, who is also for Stark in Reens.
Goddesses
yeah.
This better
I don't
stick
actually.
When it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
So you looked it up, I'm assuming.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
Yeah.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
We will, yes. Okay. Did I get the chest yet? There we go.
A keen
So
eye.
that is the actor's name. I don't think that's Goro. I don't think that's the name of Goro's actor. No. So I was completely wrong. I thought they sounded pretty similar though. That's okay. You won't worry about that. Ooh, random chests. I'll take that.
We can't have treasure unaccounted for.
Oh look, he's happy that I stole his treasure. Okay, where are we going? Return to the Hut of Blessings. Okay. Is there any other treasure to be acquired while I'm heading to the Hut of Blessings? Where is the Hut of Blessings? I do not remember. I know vaguely where it is. It's literally marked on the map. How did I not know? Don't worry about it.
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
Yes.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Good question, Nilu.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder. How exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Good question. Oh, I see. I have Dodeka Tails, Cinnabar, Sea Lord, and Desire. I'm missing Mill Flowers and Mega Magic Sword. So many of the recent ones. There's so much FOMO in Genshin. I like how Lumine has Ningguang's Orbiting Rocks. Yeah, I noticed that when I started playing on mobile. I would notice that, you know, I'd be running around as Ningguang, and then I'd get into a cutscene, and then there'd just be Ningguang's floating rocks behind Lumine. Yeah.
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you just don't know it.
Fair enough.
In other words, this forest is a stage. And all I need to do is step out into the spotlight? Sounds just like a fairy tale.
It does, but we're in a fairy tale world, so it works. Logic checks out.
We're surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see.
Okay, Nilo takes out a book and folds it into...
This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds right.
It looks like a hamster.
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Yeah?
Well, how do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
No.
Oh.
No? What are we missing?
Aren't you supposed to say some magic words? I agree,
Magic
yes.
words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
Doesn't matter what she said. Focus on what you want to say.
Oh, good point! You're the forest fairy, Nilu! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
Kiss it gently on the forehead. Oh, that's sweet.
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Hadisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
Oh, that's sweet.
My name is Padisara.
Padisara! She lives! Nilu's outfit is beautiful. I'm just too broke. Fair.
It worked!
It
It
worked!
actually worked!
It did!
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
Shell? Miracle?
Nice to meet you, Padisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
Ah. So many dreams. I love it.
Leave the little one with old Almond for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Aw. Yeah, her outfit is pretty. It is. It's so pretty.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Is it?
Of course. We'll look into it right away.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Padisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Padisara. Listen. Running.
Slow down. Grandpa Almond is old.
Hey, come back here, you. Wait.
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Who knows?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
Yeah, it is. That's fine, though.
I mean, or somewhere call it the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
It does. Yes.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
What about the space under the tavern?
When I brought Hadisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
Oh, okay.
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it.
Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it!
What is it? I have absolutely no idea.
Already?
use fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Is it an ink bottle?
That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now!
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing! What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
Oh?
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that?
My voice is kind of low. My mic is up pretty much as high as it can be. I'll sit a little closer to it, and I'll glitch a little bit when I do that. Is this a little bit better? It is literally as high as it can go. It can't get any higher than this. I needed to turn the sensitivity all the way up. Oh yes, also, I should turn the game back up, I suppose. Okay.
What? How did you get that so fast?
I actually didn't read what I said. Fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like.
Come now. Okay. I don't want to have the volume up too high for the combat stuff, though. I should probably just leave it up. It should be fine. Where are we going? What are we doing? Enemies. Probably just stick with my normal theme, honestly.
Everybody stick back.
Actually, probably didn't need to use Bennett's Burst there either. Okay. Take those. Magic tonic ingredients collected. Sunsetia.
That should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Sounds better now? Okay. Okay, good, good.
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings.
To the Hut of Blessings.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
And now...
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink.
It's fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna bribe you.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Yay. When you get to the Broken Sea, there's a puzzle that gives you 3 chests. I do like puzzles that give me 3 chests.
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
Oh wait, we're supposed to give it to Grandpa Almond. I figured we'd go to the tavern right now, but nope, we give it to Grandpa Almond. Look at him.
Yes, this is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we need.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Of course. As you command, so it shall be done.
So it shall be done. Do you know if Navia can shoot from behind Ningguang's shield? I don't have Navia, so I don't have her either, so I don't actually know, but I would imagine that Ningguang's shield only prevents, you know, incoming fire and not outgoing fire.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you.
Yeah, just pretend that they're all in their underwear, as some people say.
Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate, too. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
We should not. So, from here onwards, I have to save for. You're saving for Natlin. Someone else is saving for Raiden and Farina. Or AA batteries, I should say.
Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
Is it gonna work? It's gonna work. There it is. So happy. That is lovely.
Fairy Nilu is amazing.
She is amazing. Look at how pretty it is.
It's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern.
Look at that.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
Just like a pop-up book. I mean, fairy tales, pop-up books.
I remember now. I remember everything. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy.
Were you?
The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So me, of course.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Armand after all.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? Because that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu. Are we definitely the heroes?
I did not see the mural. I did not see the mural. Paimon, you're talking crazy. What mural?
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes. Prophesized or not.
Fair. Honestly, fair.
All right. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world.
I mean, the teleport waypoints work just fine. Just saying. We can also help resolve any crises along the way. We can also help resolve your dragon problem along the way. Yeah, we dealt with a fair number of dragons in our day.
Yep, we've beaten up plenty of dragons already, so what's one more?
What's one more dragon, really?
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
But you never ask. It would be our honor, my lady.
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea.
Yeah.
Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilu?
Yeah, we're leaving, but it's okay. We still love you, Potty Sarah. We still love you. Precious bean. She really does look like a bean.
I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Patty Sarah, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can, alright?
Got it. Patty Sarah will wait here for you.
But what if we leave before, you know, get sucked out of this world, before Nilu can come back, and then Potty Sarah's gonna be all sad. That's terrible.
That's a good girl, Patty Sarah. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go.
And maybe run around and collect a couple chests. Just a couple.
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
But you don't want the ink.
Oh, sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic. But hold the tonic.
When you first meet Navia, she will have a mustache. I feel like that's spoiler territory, but you know what? Fair. I wonder what the context of that is. Don't tell me though, or we're gonna be very sad. Okay. Let's see if we can find a couple more treasure chests around. I started looking around at treasure chests, but I mean, I didn't explore this area much, so maybe... Should I probably just get on with the story? Like, there's gonna be more time to explore. Yeah, you know what? After I finish this, I'll just get on with the story, I suppose. I don't know really either. You don't? Oh, fair enough. Oh, we do have to wait till the next day, though. Yeah, we can do a couple chests. Say no more. Let the story unveil itself. What are we talking about? The story. I'm just gonna help these frogs real quick. Me just getting distracted again. But I promise that this will be it. But there we go. And now we'll do the story.
Well, why
Also,
settle
Party
for less
Sarah
than
dies.
more?
Ah. Why would you say that? I panicked for a second. Why would you say such a thing? I panicked for a second there. Oh yeah, you might like the story. Yeah. Also, another 30 Primo Gems. What is that? The letter paper enchanted with a faint magical glow. I finally crafted quill. In a hand, elegant, blah 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 blah. Oh, this is that's the treasure finding thing. Okay. So we need to wait until like 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Even if an antique is priceless.
Gotcha. Yeah, you got me, and I'm going to have to be very sad. So it said 8 a.m. It's close enough. It's the treasure finder, yeah. I figured as much. So I have to work to get the treasure finder. That's not what I wanted.
That you obtain it.
Morning. Guess everything that happened yesterday wasn't just a dream then.
Nope.
Well,
There's a treasure
it's time
chest
for our
over
next
there.
fairy tale adventure. We should head to the station, Grim.
Yeah. I was gonna get distracted again. What way is fast enough? There is no particularly close teleportation waypoint there, so I guess we just take whichever one seems... Or I should say there's really no one that I think is fast. Yeah. I do have mail. I have mail. It's just the Primo, or the, just a little bit of Mora from the survey. Let's go. Keep an eye out for some chests. Oh, there's a guy up there? Does he have a chest? Or maybe this is one of the ones that I got in the last stream. I know in last time I did wander around a bit. And like... Do any of you do teapot? As in the Serenity pot? Yeah, I have my Serenity pot. I think my Serenity pot's pretty good, actually. I like my Serenity pot. I do mine just for friendship and primos. Yeah. I think I've gotten pretty much all the primo gems out of the Serenity pot that is not locked behind characters' favorite sets and stuff, and just general achievements, yeah. I really like the teapot. Sometimes I quite enjoy, you know, making things in the teapot. It really comes and goes, you know, the urge to sit around my teapot, it comes and goes. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I could sit and move furniture around my teapot all day, and then sometimes it's like, I don't even want to go there to collect the money. I also, former teapot main, reviews win. Reviews win would be hard because I'm on PlayStation and most people don't play Genshin on PlayStation, and then you also have to be friends with people if you're gonna go into their teapot. So if I was going to do a review, I'd need a video probably. Unless you play on PlayStation, in which case, you know, I can just show up, we be friends, and then she's doing character reviews too. Yeah, I don't know if you saw this.
Get up, Sedule. Time to get to work, you lazy bones.
Lazy bones.
I can't remember how to call the train. Just let me sleep a little longer, then I'm sure I'll remember.
Oh, tired guy. You know what? Honestly, fair. You're making me sleepy now. One of my setups can't even be done anymore because they patched the bug. Oh, they patched a bug that caused some... Oh. Yeah, it happens.
Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been cured. I saw you chugging cup after cup of magic tonic in the tavern last night.
Ooh, calling him out.
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Almond. That guy definitely wasn't me.
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who I was when you were fading. Now, enough of your nonsense. Get up. The fairy and her friends are going to be here any second.
We're already here.
I'm up. The Maritime Express should be here soon.
That's more like it. Lie there any longer and you'll start gathering dust.
Is everything okay?
The hero, her pixie companion, and the forest fairy. I didn't know you were already here. Oh, merciful macadamias. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling. Who doesn't want to sleep in first thing in the morning?
I don't think there's anyone who doesn't, honestly.
Does the Maritime Express run out of Constellation Metropole?
Yes. Each train needs a conductor to operate, and the conductors are always from the capital. The more difficult maneuvers are a little too complicated when you're made of paper.
Oh, so you mean the people of Constellation Metropole aren't origami animals like you?
Oh?
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound to run into some forest dwellers there. But yes, generally speaking, the residents of Constellation Metropole look quite different from us.
Okay.
Ah, you'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
Oh. There they are.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is Will, and I'll be the conductor for your journey today. I'm assuming you're the ones who called the train?
Whoa, it's a little toy man!
It is a little toy man! Okay, I see there's a lot of messages. Da 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 da. And in the description, I was so disappointed when I couldn't swim in the Fontanian teapot. Fair, fair. I won't say anything. I don't know why you're not saying anything, but that's okay. They did the Fontanian teapot dirty. Skull be the combination of sea and land where you cannot swim around. I'm not used to the English voices. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I want to swim in the Fontanian teapot. I don't have it, but, you know what? It'd probably be pretty tempting to swim in it. Yes, you're right. I thought there was, like, an underwater one where you would just kind of be, like, thrown around from different islands or something. Oh, well.
Yes, we called the train. The hero and the forest fairy need a ride to Constellation Metropole.
The hero and the forest fairy. The ones from the prophecy!
Oh, you sound so shocked.
Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have prepared a far more luxurious train. I'll just go back and get a better one.
No, that will take time. We're fine with this
That's okay,
one.
Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible. We just need you to get us across the sea. In your capable hands, I'm sure we'll get there in no time.
Of course, my lady. It would be an honor. Well then, all aboard, sit anywhere you like. We'll get a stunning view of Simulanka no matter where you're seated.
Breakfast.
Breakfast?
Did one of you just say something?
I mean, I wouldn't mind breakfast, but it wasn't me.
It wasn't me either. Breakfast. Oh, come back. Sounds like the voice is coming from inside the train.
Inside the train? Oh no.
Fish. Chicken drumsticks. Oh, gotcha.
What's Kirara doing here?
Eating her own tail, apparently. Oh, that's adorable. Kirara. Yes.
Is she a friend of yours?
Indeed she is.
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
So noisy. Is it morning already?
Yes. Good morning. Meowing.
Oh, morning. Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you?
That's right. It is us.
Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all. Oh, gotta hand it to my imagination. It all felt super real. There were these toy people, but they were alive and they could talk.
And they could talk.
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car is prohibited.
Oh, no.
It wasn't just a dream?
It's alright, Kirara. Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday, too.
Everyone's showing up.
Simulanka?
So, that's what it's called. I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it Constellation Metropole. I was trying to find a way to get back home.
Yeah, you got deliveries to make, probably. Just noticed Kirara just did the Klee animation. Wait. Her face is so cute. Yeah? I didn't see the Klee animation. Which Klee animation are we talking about? Like, what? I'm confused.
I was seriously starting to think I had gotten on the bad side of some great yokai and gotten swallowed whole.
Oh, no.
I take it you're Inazuman then, Miss Kirara?
She sure is. But, Kirara here is kinda special. Let Paimon introduce you for real this time. Kirara is a Nekomata from Inazuma. She works as a courier for Komanie Express.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nilu, a member of Zubair Theater. You can usually find us performing in Sumeru City's Grand Bazaar. Right now, though, I suppose I should introduce myself as the Fairy of the Forest of Blessings.
She raises her hands and jump happily. That is a pretty Klee animation. I actually... Can I be honest with you? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I don't know how I missed that. You know, I'll probably be watching, like, the VOD later, and I'll be like, oh, there it is. Thank you for letting me know. I really didn't notice. I really didn't notice it.
Oh, you're Nilu. I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru. I even saw one of your performances back in the day. You're an amazing dancer. But, did you say you were a forest fairy?
Oh, yeah, that's her new identity here in Simulanka. Oh, speaking of new identities, looks like you got a new outfit yourself, Kirara!
Yeah, I know. It confused the heck out of me yesterday. I just woke up in a set of brand new clothes I'd never seen before.
It be like sometimes. You can buy some types of teapots from Tubby. Oh, fair. It be like that sometimes. And I also did not notice. Don't worry. Okay. There's a lot of us that are missing things. I'll watch the VOD later. Probably tomorrow at some point.
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too!
Aw. Look at the cute little boots. I love them. As a cat burler. As a Nekomata in boots. Which one do we pick? As a Nakamoto in boots, I guess.
Is that a thing? I guess I am wearing a pair of boots, but still.
Don't worry about it.
Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here, Miss Kirara?
A voice... Oh, yeah, I did hear something. But I was so freaked out, my tails got all tangled. So I, didn't catch much of what was said.
Fair, honestly. Random voice suddenly appears. No idea where it came from. I would also panic. I want Nekomata in boots, lol. Yeah.
Sorry for the interruption, but this Nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
Probably not the paper ones. You're okay.
Or frogs?
Probably not the paper ones.
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I've been out in the wild too long without anything to eat. Oh, speaking of eating, I am getting a little hungry.
Oh, no. They're paper. They probably don't taste very good.
Where are your manners, everyone? This young lady is a trusted friend of our esteemed hero. Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Nekomata in boots here means us no harm.
Sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You will have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole yesterday, and I even made sure to retract my claws so I didn't hurt them by accident. Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver. Not that I'd try to eat you even if you did look tasty. Promise.
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious reaction.
Dear passengers, it's almost time for us to depart.
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops. This turned into a pretty long conversation, didn't it? All right, let's get on the train.
We can't let the
coming with us,
train be
Kirara?
delayed. Can't let the train be delayed.
Mm-hmm. I'll ride with you to the next stop. There's a place near the Metropole that caught my eye yesterday, so I want to go explore it today.
Then all that remains for me to say is, on behalf of the Forest of Blessings, thank you once again for all you've done for us. May the Goddess of Fate be with you and bless your journey. Madam Fairy, Miss Nekomata in boots, and our brave heroes. Please do visit us in the Forest of Blessings again, once peace has returned to this
There's
land.
the rocks. There they go. The suffering of a Ningguang main. I like Kirara's English voice. Yeah, that's pretty cute.
We will. We'll definitely meet again.
Take care, Grandpa Almond.
So they once walked in the starry sky. Okay. Probably shouldn't be too much longer. Okay. This car isn't attached to the train though, yet it wants me here. Oh. I just need to connect it to the train. Why must I be the one who connects it to the train? I feel like we can all fit. Let's go. Bye.
Have a safe trip!
Thank you.
Wow, a train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please keep your head and arms inside the train at all times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
What if I don't?
There's a train coming the other way too! Hey!
Oh, look at them go.
Now that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time.
I gotta go explore that forest at some point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
Hopefully not.
We'll be arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark.
I want off the train.
Here we are. Constellation Metropole is right over there. It's a short walk from here to the Gear Sky Ladder, which will take you right to Metropole Square. And thank you again for choosing Maritime Express.
Great! And thanks to you for a smooth and pleasant journey, Mr. Wheel.
The train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night's sleep. I'll definitely be back.
Sometimes you just gotta take a nap.
As you wish, ma'am.
He's like, please don't sleep in the train cars, but I can't tell her not to.
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
Mm-hmm. I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it. So, I think I'll indulge my curiosity and go investigate.
Want us to come with you?
It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this world. I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason, this is the place that caught my attention. You know what I mean, right? Like, when you get a stone stuck in your claw or something, it keeps nagging at you to dig it out, but you can't focus on anything else until you do.
Oh, I get that feeling. I get that feeling.
Don't worry. If you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold-level courier of the Comania Express.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then. Guess this is where we say bye for now.
Bye for now. Stay safe.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. Let's not forget, I'm a yokai.
She is a yokai. I would definitely take a nap as well. Yeah. What else are you supposed to do while sitting in a train car? Sounds like a perfect place to sit down and take a little bit of a nap. You're gonna be stuck there anyways. Same thing with a plane, but it's probably not a good idea. You know what I heard? That you probably shouldn't be taking naps on planes. Especially if you're crossing a lot of time zones. I just flung myself like 50 feet in the air. Bam. There.
Don't waste my time.
It took way too much effort to find that guy. Not a cat, she's a Nekomata. Yep. Not your everyday average cat, she is the yokai cat. Okay, wait. Oh, there. I need to make sure as I'm exploring around that we get maybe read. I mean, yeah. Reading other forms of entertainment. Entertainment for taking the bus and or train. If it's not a very long train ride, you can probably just chill out though. Boop booty booty boo. I'm gonna go now. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you. Thanks for coming and visiting. I hope you had a good time, and I hope to see you in the future. Bye, Risu. Okay. It's already been an hour and a half. I'm probably gonna do not much longer, so maybe I shouldn't go through the rest of the story right now. Maybe on Sunday night when I have a little more time, I might try to do a random stream. Just for a change so that I can play more of this event. Yeah. Are we winning yet? We are not winning yet. Yep. Did we? Yay! Treasure.
Wealth. Why settle for less than more? Hey.
Is there anything on top of here? Looks like that is a no. Oh!
Help me! Somebody, please!
Somebody help him!
Help me! Help! Goddess of prophecy above, would you kind souls please help us?
What happened here? Why are you all suspended in midair?
I mean, being stuck in midair still beats falling to the ground and being smashed into a pile of blocks, but... I told him to be careful, but... No. Never mind. Now's not the time for that.
Now is not the time for that, you're right.
My good friends, could I trouble you to turn the clockwork key over there? I'll explain everything in a bit.
Okay. In the vicinity, you can sometimes see that small toys, figures. Constellation, yeah. No, it's fine. I'm sure I can figure it out if I don't read anything. Okay. Okay. Composure's not quite right. A little further back. A little further back. Alright. Oh, okay. So we need to stop him from falling. This originally a pillar that resides in Simulanka, used to pray for obstacles. As the view of the ringed oracle, blah blah blah. Yeah. Just connect. And then hopefully he won't fall because we need to see Navia's mustache. Oh yeah, the puzzles in the event are very intuitive. It's all good. Okay.
Even if an
That's
empty
good, that's good.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
What happened there? It almost seemed like we turned back time.
I take it this is your first time witnessing the power of the Goddess of Prophecy, then? If so, I can see why you might think that. Basically, this is a gift bestowed upon Constellation Metropole by the Goddess of Prophecy, who rules over the natural course of all things. It helps those who have deviated from their proper path to get back on track.
Oh.
Proper path? Do you mean everything that happens in the Metropole has been planned out since the very beginning?
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad thing?
You're not explaining it clearly. Here, allow me. Of course, all the residents of the Metropole have the freedom to live their own lives. For instance, whether I use olive oil or sesame oil in my morning skincare routine is entirely my choice. But whenever something disastrous is about to happen, like when I almost got turned into a pile of rubble just now, the goddess's magic will activate in the world around us.
Oh.
So, in other words, it's kind of protection magic? To keep people alive?
You could say that. There are other situations in which it activates too, but that's basically correct.
Well, in any case, we're glad no one's hurt.
Are you heading to the Constellation Metropole?
Yeah.
Yep. Do you know where we can find the Gear Sky ladder?
Oh, it's just that platform up ahead. The one with the key sticking out.
That thing? Are you sure?
They live here, of course, Paimon. They know what they're talking about.
Yep, that's the one. Pretty much everything in the Metropole runs on tracks and gears. The Goddess of Prophecy watches over it all. Which is to say, all the tracks are fixed. If a machine is set up to move forwards, it'll never move in reverse.
This reminds Paimon a lot of Fontaine's clockwork toys.
You mean, like those music boxes with dancing figures? I think I've seen one or two from the merchants in Sumeru.
Yeah, exactly like that. Anyway, sounds like it's not gonna suddenly fall out of the sky, so Paimon's okay now. Should we get going?
I'm sure the Goddess of Prophecy would stop us if it did. Okay, so I will play until we find
wealth. Why settle for less than
Navia,
more?
I suppose. But after we have that little conversation with her, we're probably gonna stop for the day. Then again, little conversations is probably not the way to explain stuff that happens in Genshin events. Okay, can I leave? Okay. No. There. Take that. And it wants us to go here.
Whoa, what a bustling city! This place is fit for a king!
Our next step is to get to the top of the Metropole and ask the Goddess of Prophecy for guidance. If there is a king in that castle, I sure hope he won't get mad at us for trespassing.
Hopefully not. Poor guy. Navia mustache?
Make way for the king!
The king is coming!
Oh, darn, we jinxed it. Oh, no. Did he overhear us talking about us sneaking into his castle? Paimon hopes he's not mad.
Oh, he totally overheard us. It's because you talked too loud. Wait, was it Nilu who said that? It was probably Paimon's fault.
The one who shall soon stand before you is the ruler of Constellation Metropole, the one who descended after a meteor shower, and the protector of order and all the stars in the sky.
Oh.
That's a long list of titles.
That is.
I bid ye welcome, guests from afar.
She's here!
Long have I heard of your grand deeds. O fairy, who restored the lifeblood of the forest. O hero, who... huh?
Huh?
Navia!
I look so unimpressed.
Hold your foul tongue! How dare you utter Her Majesty's name?
Mercy, your imaginary... or majesty. Please forgive our transgressions.
Nice one, partner. Spectacular improvisation skills. I'd expect no less from you.
The mustache is gone already.
All right. You can relax now. Allow me to make some introductions. This is the Traveler and her trusty companion, Paimon.
You are personal friends with Her Majesty the King? Please, forgive our grievous mistake. We had no idea.
That's okay. I didn't know either.
All right. The welcome ceremony is over. Everyone back to your stations. I will personally treat our guests to some royal hospitality.
Yes, Your Majesty.
She took it off already. It's like 5 seconds. 5 seconds, Navia. You could have kept it on a little bit longer. Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, we are most grateful for your...
Oh, come on. I've already sent them off. So, anyway, how did you guys get here?
Magic.
We were gonna ask you the same thing! Also, how are you already king of this nation? And where did you get a crown? Oh, wait, don't say it. You just woke up like this, right?
Probably.
Sounds like you've answered your own question. But before I woke up, I heard a voice say to me, "You are the king of Constellation Metropole. Now go forth and save your city."
A similar thing happened to me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You must be the fairy of the Forest of Blessings, right?
This is Nilu, a friend that we made during our time in Sumeru.
Nice to meet you, Miss Nilu. I'm Navia, the president of Spina di Rosula. If you ever get the chance to go to Fontaine, make sure you come and visit me. I'm based in Poisson.
Poisson? She's based in fish.
Seems like you're taking this all in stride. Aren't you nervous about getting stuck here and never being able to get back home?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Why would I be worried about that? We've faced much bigger problems than this before, and we always pull through. This should be a piece of cake.
When will the stream end? Probably after I do this, because I do have to, you know, like I said, wake up tomorrow morning pretty early and go to work, so... I was gonna end it earlier, but you wanted to see Navia mustache, so I was like, we can probably play a little bit more. Hopefully. Luckily, Navia's mustache showed up pretty much after I said that, but yeah, no, after I've done this conversation, I'm logging off.
Besides, life's always full of surprises. You gotta learn to just enjoy it.
That sounds like a great outlook on life. You have a very optimistic spirit.
Speak for
Thanks.
yourself.
I'll take that. Honestly, though, it also puts me at ease to find out that you guys are the fairy and heroes that I've been hearing about in this prophecy. We're kind of veterans at dealing with prophecies by now, aren't we?
Well, if I actually played the Fontaine story quest, yes.
About that, has anything bad happened in the Metropole? We heard about an evil dragon. Did it make a mess here too?
It sure did. Apparently, for whatever reason, he went for the stars above the city recently. Literally just flew up and started snatching them out of the sky.
Oh, they're probably delicious, honestly.
Luckily, the guards responded quickly and stopped the dragon from taking them back to his lair. Unfortunately, though, he dropped them before he flew off. Now they're scattered all around the Metropole. I've been out trying to retrieve them, but I only managed to get one of them before you showed up. Oh, I didn't ask yet. What brings you to the Metropole anyway?
Answers.
Oh, Paimon can explain.
And we can just pan away to that.
Huh. I see. So, you want to consult the oracle of the goddess of prophecy.
Do you know how we can do that, Miss Navia?
Well, the goddess's statue is indeed at the top of the castle. I can take you up there.
Okay.
However,
I've
heard from the citizens here that the goddess hasn't given out any new revelations in a very long time.
That's not good.
Really? But Grandpa Almond told us that he received his prophecy from the goddess.
Oh, that's probably because the prophecy about the hero of Simulanka has been around for a very long time. But recently, people realized that the goddess didn't reveal anything about what's supposed to happen after peace has been restored.
Probably just peace. Isn't that kind of how this is supposed to work?
Huh. Okay. Still, can't hurt to try your luck. And maybe you can help me get rid of the invaders while we're at it.
Invaders? So the dragon's not your only problem?
Right. The forest isn't the only place where strange things have been happening to the residents. Have you come across the gift from the goddess of prophecy yet?
Yes.
You mean the protection magic that stops them from coming to harm? We saw it in action.
Yep, that's the one. Over the past little while, this magic has been triggering far more frequently. We don't know if it's simply because the metropole has grown a lot more dangerous, or if there's a deeper reason behind it.
Oh.
Some residents find themselves getting stuck in a place and unable to move. Others start repeating the same thing over and over again, like they're trapped in some kind of loop.
Oh no.
If we were to use clockwork toys as an analogy, could it be that the tracks have eroded, or the gears have slid out of place?
Possibly.
That's exactly right, Nilu. That's basically what's happening.
Oh, okay, we do know that.
Some of the monsters outside the city saw this as an opportunity to launch an invasion.
But we didn't see a single monster on our way here.
Because they were all in the city, Paimon.
That's because I already took care of most of them over the past couple of days. Of the remaining few, we trapped some of them inside the castle and chased the rest back out of the city.
Never mind, I lied. They're not in the city anymore.
Okay, so to summarize, not only has the magic here gotten all messed up, but the dragons also knocked some of the stars out of the sky, plus there's a bunch of monsters in the city. Sounds like there's a lot more to fix here than in the Forest of Blessings.
Well, defeating the dragon and the monsters should be straightforward enough. But how do we fix the magic?
Supposedly, the goddess has had it all planned out for ages. One of her oldest prophecies says this: go and push the gear that connects up to the starry sky. When that time comes, I shall dance and return the tracks beneath my people's feet back to the stars in the sky.
Oh.
Huh? But weren't the tracks the gift that she gave to her people in the first place? Does that mean she plans to take the gift back?
Probably not.
That's what the prophecy seems to be saying, yes. So, as a result, some people are against turning the gear, despite what the prophecy says, since they fear a future where they no longer enjoy the goddess's protection.
But letting this drag on isn't the answer either, is it?
Drag on? Drag? Gone? Dragon. Oh. Oh.
No, and I think they know that. But they're just too afraid to take that final, terrifying step. They're still hoping there might be an alternative solution.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Now, we could ignore their objections and go turn the gear ourselves. But...
you want to consider it of their feelings. You want them to make the choice themselves.
You know me well. And that's why you're my partner. I want to get as many people on my side as possible. At the end of the day, this is their city, and they should have the right to decide its future.
Ooh, spoken like a true wise king, Navia.
I am the boss of Spina di Rosula, after all. This may be my first time as a king, but there are a few similarities between the two roles.
I could imagine so, yes.
Traveler, Paimon, Miss Nilu, would you be willing to lend me your support?
No problem.
With your help, I'm confident we'll be able to find the most frictionless way to resolve the problems plaguing this city.
Sure thing, boss. It would be my honor, Your Majesty.
Thanks, partner.
Seriously, like we'd ever say no. We're your friends. No need to ask us so formally in the future.
Technically, we haven't met because I haven't even played Fontaine, but you know what? We won't tell them that.
I'm happy to help too. This is a beautiful city. And just like the Forest of Blessings, I would love to see it return to normal as soon as possible.
Great. As the King of Constellation Metropole, I extend to you my gratitude. All right, everyone, follow me. I'll show you the way to the goddess statue at the top of the Metropole. And stay close. You don't want to get lost in my castle. It's huge.
Okay. I have a feeling... Okay, yeah, we're free to explore as we want. Sadly, I don't have more time to explore. So we're just gonna... Yep, we're just gonna end it here. I'm gonna log off of the game. Gonna turn off the PlayStation. Just turning off the PlayStation. Power off. And we're done. I might actually maybe do another just random stream, maybe Sunday night when I have more time. I don't have to go anywhere Monday morning. And then I can just play more of it, at least. Maybe try to get the story done. Bye. Yeah. We're leaving now. It was a good time. YouTube for stream? Probably, yes. I would imagine. I've just been doing all my Genshin streams on YouTube, so that's where we're gonna go. That's what it's gonna be. Oh, hi, Noel Main. I'm so sorry, but you literally showed up, like, just as I was about to leave. Oh, it's ending. Bye. I had a nice time here. See you some other time. Yeah. No problem. Thank you, everyone, to come out. It was really, really great having you here. I did the forum for character reviews. I'm so excited to maybe see it. Well, the VOD will be up on YouTube, so, if you have time, you know, the next day, you can watch it then. And I won't even be mad if you just skip to where I look at your characters. I won't even be mad. Nope. Anyways, Otsu, Jojo, Otsu, everyone, I guess. Yeah, I just woke up. YouTube for the stream, though. Yeah, YouTube for the stream, though. Yeah, no, I'm excited for that. It's gonna be something exciting. I miss Navia's mustache, Noel. You miss Navia's mustache. You did in fact miss Navia's mustache. But it's okay. It's okay. That is also in the VODs. Could probably find some pictures online anyways. Other people's videos too. Yeah. Whatever it is. Thank you everyone who hung out today. It was great having all of you here. I really, really do appreciate it. Like, a lot. It means so much. Oh no. Oh no, Navia's mustache. You missed it. Don't worry, it will be there. The VOD isn't going anywhere, assuming YouTube doesn't do something with it, but it's probably not going anywhere. It's probably not going anywhere. So, yes, with that, I say farewell. Bye-bye. Thank you all so much for spending your time with me. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.